Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Slothy Newt. My friends call me Newt. We're here at the helipad across the street and down a little bit from the US Auto. I'm going to call this episode, which is episode 38, my Silo Buster episode. Okay. And in the meantime, there's a possibility of Larry Parker having a perk point. I don't remember if I've been there before or not, but I'm not 100% sure. And from the indication, it says I haven't been there, but we'll have to wait and see. So, with that being said, we're here. I'm going to get the shop open, and we're going to go through and sell off first. I hit the wrong button, and we only sell one bear skin. Then I go back to the quick sell, get the other one off. All right. Then we're going to go from there over to ammo. We buy the ammo. It's $2.40, not bad on the price. We buy it, and then we scan over to. Well, we will scan here in a minute over to the helicopter, and I'm explaining the difference. You know how you in the games that you can get certain items. So we're at the helicopter. Alright, I'm going to open it up, and then I'll explain why I choose the one that I chose. Okay, we're here at the helicopters, and second page, go down, and this is the one I've gotten. Okay, it's the Foxfire, and the reason for it is I bought it with silver bars, so now it's prestige, and I have it available anytime I play the game. And if you buy it with silver, you'll have it available for you too anytime you repeat play the game. So that's one of the best helicopters in the game. In my opinion, it's the best because it has 50 cal machine guns as well as rocket launchers and flares. The flares are good to use if we get a missile launched at us to distract it. So here we go, we're taking it, we loaded it in, we're going to get in it, and then we're going to start our mission of the Silo Buster. We're going to go to the map. I always like starting at the farthest silo away from my location, and that's up at Ray Ray's. And there I'll show you to it. Show it to you. There's the silo. That's the very first one you come up on. You can see it across the water over at from Dutch's Island. So we're going to mark it and fly our way there. Looks like it's a little over 2,000 meters, so we're flying fairly low, and we're just going to keep on going and going and everything. Of course, we're going to get spotted by cultists in the chopper at various points in the game, which is no big deal. We just keep it down low. I like flying lower because it seems to be going faster than it does the higher you're up. And like I said, we're getting spotted by various cultists throughout the flight, which is no big deal. As long as we don't stand still or hover too long, they won't be able to get a lock on us with a rocket launcher. So we're just living around, getting everything that we need to get, or flying where we need to fly, staying pretty even with the road, going in a straight line. So you can see we're just about two Ray Rays. We've got the garden view below us here, and we're coming over Ray Rays now, and then we're going to take and line up everything here at the very first site. Now, it's easier to use the machine gun to take these out. Just remember to shoot just a hair low on your sight. Get your sight positioned, you get close enough, and let her rip. Okay, shoots right at the bottom of the sight, so you got to remember that. And there was a sniper laser pointing on us. So now we turn, flying away, doing our own thing. And of course, this cultist talking. You might be able to pick up. Shoot, go back to the map, take the marker off, put it on us, clear it, then decide which is the next silo that we're going to go to, and then I mark it, Strickland Farm. We've already been there, but we didn't mark the location when we came out of the silo and got our 3 FERC points from there. For some reason the game didn't mark it, so it's probably what it did with Larry's. It's the same thing, even though we were there. The game glitched and didn't mark it, so we'll stick with it. And it's marked, so we're going to fly out straight on over and take it out. And they're still getting spotted by cultists in various locations. We're doing various things as we're flying. There's nothing major, just basically flying. Low altitude, just above the trees, maybe 10, 20, 30 feet above them. Not too far above them, but you can see the terrain is up and down in every which way. So coming up on it, we take this out here, get ourselves in position. Then we're going to take out the flamethrower unit. And then I just let it rip. And we'll aim, look around, missed him there, go back, missed him again, down a little lower, got him, okay. We got spotted again by somebody, but we're going to, get to the map, mark our next location. I'm going in and out a little bit just to get the markers for the silos. So I zoom down a little bit out until I just see the markers, back in, and then we decide which is the next location we're going to go to, which is right there, and we're off. Should be marking it. Oh, we're going to decide to go to this one instead. Nope. I'm just showing you various locations of silos. And it should be this one first, then to the one to the right, and then down to the rest of them. So, but we got the convoy there, so I decided, what the heck? Let's take out the convoy. It's close, it's easy. Now we're going to switch to our missiles. You use the Y button at the top to switch from weapons to weapons. One tap, you'll go to your missiles. 2 taps down, you'll go to your flares. And 3 taps down, you cycle the whole list. So you come down on over here, and set with missiles. And normally, by hitting the middle one, you will take out your front and your rear one as well. We're spread out a little bit farther, so we only got back 2. We're going up and up. Alright. And then we're off to the silo that we want to go. We're going to mark it again on the map. Let's see, which one is it? I don't remember. Yeah, this one right here. Just to our right. Our left. Got it marked. Just zip on over there real quick. See a shop lady on the ground. The marker. Okay, we're over here. Coming down. Positioning right. Push off of it. Room is gone. Alright, we're getting out of the AO. Operation. We see our next marker, our next silo, we're going straight towards it. shots on it. Get out. And you can see up to the upper left. Another silo over there. We're heading straight for it. Get in position. Get out.
Target in sight.
Decide for the next silo, which is at the stockyard. Swing around, fly over to it. Now, like I said, you could have blown all these up while you were doing the quest for those locations or going by them. So that's totally up to you. Like I said, I like to do it this way. It's more exciting for me and a lot more fun. Listen to what John has to say on the radio as I'm blowing a lot of them on, and that gives us how many we've got done already. And I tried to reorientate the map and didn't get it exactly where I wanted it, so we're heading to the silo down south on the map. To our right, boom, we got shot by a plane. I realize it. I see its things, and then I see the plane. We're lower than it, so it's got the advantage. So I decide, okay, let's go up a little bit, and we take it down. And clip away. There he goes. All right, off to our next silo. There, having fun. I enjoy flying a helicopter. I like it the best. Over an airplane. Airplane, everything's inverted on the controls, and I hate that. And we see another cultist convoy. There's only 2 vehicles because we've blown one up already earlier in the game, so I decided, okay, we'll position, blow them up. That's 2 of the 3 out of our hair. I don't remember if we got the 3rd one earlier or not, but we're going to head on over to the silo. And I had to switch back to 50 cals, double tap. I was telling you how to do it. It's that Y button at the top. Get in position and take out silo. Okay. Keeps giving us the number of silos each time we get them done. And we're going up to, oh, there's the next convoy, which we didn't take out earlier. Couldn't remember. So we're going to head towards it. And there's a silo in the area. So we're going to kill 2 birds with flying in one direction. So we got the convoy marked. We're heading that direction to the marker. And then it'll load in on the road. Still have our 50 cals activated. We haven't switched yet over to the missiles. We're going to take out the silo first, or a silo first. Okay. Then we're going to swing on over to the convoy. The silo we just took out was the one close to the town, and now we're going to go take out the cultist convoy, the last. Get credit for them, and been spotted by something again. I'm not concerned about it, but the third one I didn't take out, so I'm taking it out with guns instead of this one. And we'll get it. Just practice. Alright, we got it. We haven't blown it up yet, so I go back. Blow it up. Boom, it's gone. And we complete that particular quest. Okay, side quest, but we still completed. We're heading over towards the silo. Switch back to the cows. And that tells us how many we got left. Let's swing south. And I should show you that we've only got 3 silos left to blow up. There's 1, there's 2, and John's is the last one. So that's the order we're going to take them. That one there first, and the one to our left, and then down to John's. Which we already own the ranch, but that's the way it's going to go. This one up. Boom. Alright, that's 12 of 14. And we're going to go to that one. Hayfield. Getting in position. Last but not least, is the one for John. We'll skedaddle over there.
Your
See
soul
it
is
right
poisoned,
outside.
diseased, riddled with cancer,
Straight for it.
and it must be cut out.
And
But
we're done.
you refuse my help. You refuse to say yes.
Alright. Now Kim's going to talk to us.
Till you do. Every pain you inflict on this project will be visited 1,000 times on your friends. And I'm not sure how much more Hudson here can endure. Choose your next actions wisely, Deputy.
After John talked to us before then.
That's the last of them. Great job, Deputy. You just did some serious damage to the cult's firepower. I'm talking irreversible. Cult's gonna be a lot more careful knowing they've been neutered. That ought to help the resistance. Way to show them.
Okay. Finish lighting them up. Got $900. And we'll move the points up.
Atonement is the final
I'm
step
going to go
before fully
to believe
accepting
I'm
the
going to go
word
to
of the
town. I
Father
figured
into
out
your
what
heart.
the problem
Our
was.
sins,
We haven't
having
done
been finally exposed, can now
Mary's
be
quest
removed,
for her
freeing
dad's
our souls and
tractor
opening
trailer. So we're going to mark out where we're going to go over at Falls End. I'm looking around. Sunrise Farms.
our hearts.
I haven't quite figured
Now,
it
the
out
pain
yet. That
of atonement is measured by the
the
severity of the sin.
quest for Mary
And
that we
thanks
need to
your
do.
deputy,
So I
the
decided,
sins
okay, I'm
of
going to go
this
to Sunrise
resistance
Farms,
are indeed
and
severe. You
rather
will
than
all atone for what
landing the
deputy has
helicopter
done.
and
You
taking
will
out
all
the
welcome the
videos that
word
way,
of the Father
I
into your hearts. You will
decided to
all
do it a different
say,
way.
yes.
So we're still on the 50 cows, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. This is no big deal. We're going to land in the field next where the pumpkins are at. We fix the water, but we're not going to land until after we take care of the radios. So, coming into position, down. I'll mute the audio anyway once I get here and decide how I'm going to take out the radios by getting close and blowing them out with the 50 cal. Now, I forgot the spread on the 50 cal was close, wide. Took out this video. Now I've got everybody upset with me. There's some buses coming in. Take them out. I swing over to the shop. Make sure I got all got that radio out. Back over. Again, I forget. Get in position. And I killed him. It is perfect. The audio is gone, so now I go up, over, and land over here. Attacked by a plane, so I decide, okay, we'll take out the plane. He's still above us, so I'm getting altitude. And there he is. Higher than him, I want him to be lined up, and we take him down. You can hear him. And then we're going to land in the field. Now, most of the resistance has stopped shooting at us, if not all of them. So I land it, get out, and then make sure that we're good here with the resistance.
Don't let the baby fish touch their livestock.
No radio, so we're good to go there on the music. I didn't have to, per se, really cut too much out when I cut it. Alright, we're scanning around, and then I figure it out that in order to get the Mary to trigger these two quests here, we need to go do her quest. So I'm explaining that in the video that the audio's gone for some, you know, I messed with it, my mic earlier, and caused an audio glitch. So double checking, everybody's good with me. I'm scanning around. And then decide, okay, we've got to go to do Mary's quest for her dad's truck. So I decide, okay, boom, we will get back in the chopper. That's the pig farm. We don't need to go there. There's no perk points there. So and then, okay, I'm scanning around. That's the purple top tower. No big deal. And the old silo.
Damn it.
Just checking mentally. Then we're back to Larry Parker's place. And I know there's a perk point there, but I can't remember when I got it. Okay? Or if I got it. So I might be wrong. There might not be a perk point there. So I'm looking around, checking the area, saying, yeah, we've already got the 3 perk points from Strickland Farm because the tower's marked. And I said that we would need to keep the ammo up there for when we got taken the second time by John, and we did. We went back and got the ammo. And so checking all my goodies, I still need 2 mustard seeds or mustard plants. I decided, okay, I can hold off on that, and we're going to go ahead and come inside here for a minute.
Finally, smash it.
I'm wandering around, not exactly sure what I want to do. I know I just making sure everything's cool, and then I decide, okay, let's go get Mary's quest line done. So I'm coming back around. Still haven't figured it out yet mentally in my head that I need to do it. I may have mentioned it in the tape, but I hear gunshots, so I'm coming up the hill and check across the street. There's nobody there, so I scope out the area, move a little closer, and I decide to take out that truck. Give it a couple shots. Really, 3 of them. Okay. Switch back, and meant to reload before I switch. Go switch back again. Excuse me. Still checking out the area. Nothing going on. Okay. Head back down the road, back to the farm. So, taking our time. We're in no hurry. And so I decide, okay, it's time to go back to Falls End to do Mary's quest. Okay, get back in the helicopter, and I'm gonna land this puppy dog in Main Street. Heading back towards town. You still see a main quest they want us to do, that if you don't do it, pig farm's not important. I'm telling you here that due to the music inside the spread eagle, I'm going to have to mute the game, and you won't hear Mary talk. But then I realized that she's out here on the outside, so I parked the helicopter right next to her, muffling all the music, and then jump out real quick and we go talk to her.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy. You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job. After enough dumb men in my life, I learned to rely on nobody but myself.
If I ever need advice, I'm sure to ask.
Alright everybody, the audio wasn't low enough, so I'm redoing it over what I've got done already. And so we're doing the Widowmaker, and we have to turn, show where the location is, but I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, watching the video, and dealing with me making these audio cuts. appreciate it. I'm still learning quite a bit on how to do this. And I want to thank each and every one of you. One more time, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next video. So, peace out.